What's up, guys? Rare Spark here, and I am back once again for Game 2 of the State Championship Finals for my high school hoops team, which you saw in the last video. As I told you earlier, these are three of my players I'm going to be featuring in NBA 2K13 once it comes out October 2nd. So, as you see, we're going up against Oak Hill Academy once again, this time in their building. See if we can take the W and take home the state title to Bayshore. So Chuck Norris wins the tip, as he always does. And I just wanted to give you guys the heads up. You will not be finding out what college I am going to in this video. You will be finding out in the next video. But I promise you, you will not regret it, and it will be out very soon. Tomorrow is going to be a quick video. It's just going to be me telling you where I'm going and maybe a little preview of what's in store for the college team. But for now, let's enjoy the gameplay and see what I could do and see what I did against Oak Hill Academy. As you can see, the big three, Chuck Norris, Jamal Givens, and my point guard, draining the three right there, right on cue. And not going to lie, we played amazing defense, although they scored on that play. They do not score for the rest of about 5 minutes. Now, they have 6 points here. We have 6 points. Now, watch how many points we put on the board before they put one again. Look at that dunk from my point guard coming into the lane and slamming on them. Now, like I said, we played some great defense. I promise you I did not hit the sliders or anything like that. This was just simply good defense by me, and I happened to lock them down for a long time. Chuck Norris playing defense in the paint like he always does. And we bring it down court here. We try to get some scoring going, so I give it to Jamal, who kicks it back out to my point guard, who unfortunately has trouble getting into the lane, but then finds Chuck Norris in the paint for the nice little hook shot. Like I said, look at the score. They still have 6 points. They did not score for a while. I'm not exactly sure the time, but I know they did not score for a long time. Chuck Norris with a little mid-range jumper. You know he could shoot that. You've seen him shoot it numerous times in crew. And anyways, I just wanted to let you guys give you more information on my channel. I'm going to be trying to put out videos every day, but I'm not going to promise anything because once I get a job and once I get crew coming out, I'm going to be pretty busy playing my player. But I'm going to do my best to put out videos for you guys, and Chuck Norris gets a nice slam. Let's check it out. Bam. Right on him. Welcome to the club. You just got dunked on. Chuck Norris, like I said, playing amazing defense this game, locking up the paint. No one is scoring in his paint. That is his territory. My point guard comes in and lays it down. Now, like I said, look, they still have 6 points, but I believe they start scoring here. Nope, just kidding. We steal the ball first, and we get a nice little play to get some points, I believe. Jamal Givens trying to get into the paint, puts it up, gets it to go down. Now, I believe this is where they score, if I do recall. And as Beastman777, one of my subscribers, noticed, you see number 15 in the corner there? He looks an awful lot like Carmelo Anthony. There's a reason for that. I didn't want to put Carmelo because obviously during the timeline it would not make sense for Carmelo Anthony to be on Oak Hill Academy, but I wanted to make it more of a challenge. So what I did was I made a player that had similar skills to Melo and looked almost identical to him when he was on Oak Hill Academy, other than the afro. I gave him cornrows, and put him on the team with a weird name with the same initials. So if you guys didn't catch that, I decided to put that out there this game, just so you guys realized it. And he actually does pretty well. At some point during the game, you'll see where he scores a couple back-to-back buckets on me and actually starts helping his team out. But other than that, it's mostly all Bayshore. We are pretty much killing Oak Hill Academy this game. I'm not going to lie, this game was not close. I wanted to try and keep it close for you guys, but no matter what happened, the game was just not close. So, as you saw there, they gave me the worst camera angle I've ever seen for free throws. I couldn't even see my guy that was shooting the free throws, so obviously that's why I did not make the free throw. So hopefully they get fixed with that, but as you saw, Melo with a nice move there, or anti-Melo, whatever you want to call him, he had a nice move to get to the line, and he hits both free throws. And like I said, he was going off in this game. Check out this move. Again, like I said, this guy is not Carmelo, but he's supposed to be an imitation of him, and he makes a nice move to the hoop. Just a beautiful animation there. It looked really good, and Some of it looks a little better than NBA 2K13. Offensive rebound, we get the slam. Good effort by one of my power forwards that are on the team. Like I said, I don't know all their names because I was mostly focusing on my player. But Jordan Allen was a real player that played on the Bayshore High School team. So I decided to throw him on there and create him. He was a point guard, I believe. I don't know if he played that for the school, but he plays it in this. So he is one of the players that will not be in the NBA 2K13, but I did decide to put him in the game. So, as you see, at halftime it is 34-19. We didn't shoot as well in this first half as we did in the last game, but we definitely have a better score considering. The game is a lot closer in the first one, as you see the box score there. Now, in the second half, this is where the game gets a lot of fun. Chuck Norris splashing the tray. Just kidding, my point guard comes and steals the ball, never gives up, and puts it down. I tried to keep this gameplay as realistic as possible, but it is tough because it is an old game, like I've said in the other video. But I did my best, and I tried to do my best in terms of keeping it realistic. I don't really like to run plays, if you didn't notice, but I know in 2K13 with my point guard I will definitely be running plays to keep it more realistic and very nice looking. Now Chuck Norris gets into the lane here with a nice and one layup, and he gets the 3 points. I am really excited for 2K13. Ronnie 2K actually released an image today where you can actually customize your own suit for the draft. I know that's not that big of a deal, but I think it is pretty cool considering the fact that in 2K12 you didn't have that customization. So any customization where you control it is pretty good. So I like that addition. But one thing that really concerned me was the fact that his My Player, while it was drafted, was already a 78 overall. And I really, really hope that they fix that, or at least I hope that it's not a glitch, but it's to the point that it was because he was a 2K employee rather than just some random person, because I do not want to see my players starting off at 78. Let me know what you guys think though, because obviously I like to hear what your opinions are on this, but for me it's not a good thing. But other than that, it was a little odd because I also noticed that he got drafted 13th overall. Meanwhile, he was drafted he averaged 22 points and 12 assists in the rookie challenge, which is pretty dang good. And I believe that should get you a top 10 pick, but I guess they're going to make it harder. But they also found out that you can actually get drafted first overall. For some of you that did not know this, you can get drafted first overall in NBA 2K13. So maybe that's going to be a goal of mine with one of my players, or maybe it's going to be a goal of yours. So let me know what you guys think about that. I think some of the additions of 2K13 are going to be good. But like I said, I hope my players do not start off at 78. That is just too high. Especially if there is crew mode, which is my team, then you cannot have a my player start off at 78. Then there's no point in working on it anymore. You could create a my player and play with them right away. Maybe they did that to stop the hackers. Maybe they thought it was an incentive in a way. And Chuck Norris gets a nice poster here. Let's check it out in slow-mo. Look at his nuts in his face. Get out of here. You can't stop me, Chuck Norris says. And he gets the nice free throw to make it an and one. But back on topic here, I really hope that they did that just to stop the hackers, because maybe the hackers will say, well, I don't need to hack a 99 overall, and then they won't hack the rest of it. I mean, I'm sure there are going to be people that hack, but maybe this will stop some people who did it just simply because they didn't want to have to start over with another my player at a really low level, or a really low overall. So maybe starting at 78 will help this. But I still don't like it. I just don't like the fact that it really could interfere with working on your my player, because once you're a 78 overall, you can, in the other games, you could score like 30 points a game, and the realism has already gone out the window usually at that point, unless you play on Hall of Fame and you actually try to play realistically. But like I said, I hope they fix this, or at least it was something to do with the 2K themselves. But let's go back into the gameplay here. And Chuck Norris having trouble defending the paint now. He was destroying that center, but unfortunately they are starting to come back. We're only up 13, but my point guard comes down and gets a nice slam and one, slaps his hands with Jamal Givens. And we go into the replay here. We just have to check this one out. This was just a dirty slam. He says, "Get out of my way, number 30." Just dunks on him. Just a tremendous slam. I like some of the dunk animations in this game, and the fact that the players interact with each other more than they do with NBA 2K12. But hopefully I can make these free throws and give us a bigger lead. Like I said, this game is not close, but I tried to keep it as entertaining as possible with at least some highlight dunks for you guys. But please, in the comments, if you enjoy my videos, please let me know. If you like this idea of high school hoops, please tell me as well. I noticed a lot of you, I had a bunch of views. I had 1,000 plus views in 24 hours, but no one really commented or liked. And I really like to hear back from my subscribers and my viewers, just to hear what they have to think and hear what they have to say about my videos. It will help me improve as a commentator, and it will also help me improve the channel as well. So please, if you're watching this video, give me a great job, if anything, or if you don't like the video, say this is what you can improve on. You need to work on this, and I will definitely work to do that, and I'm trying to make my subscribers and viewers happy. So just please feel free. I take constructive criticism very well, and I would love to hear back from you guys. But we got a couple minutes left here in the game. It's coming down to Bayshore about to win the title. So, you know, we're getting a little foolish here. We're going to start fooling around. Not that our players are going to start fooling around, but we're not going to try as hard to score. But the game gets close here, so we got to be careful. Especially if they made that shot, forget it. The game would have been really close. We would have needed to buckle down and really focus in on the game. We're trying to score here. Chuck Norris gets into the paint with a nice dunk. Just slams on 3 of them. And that pretty much holds out the lead for us. There's about 50 seconds left here in the game. And we're looking to hold it out to win the state title for Bayshore. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the college series, which will be in the near future. I hope to put out a video tomorrow letting you know where I'm going. And then from there I'll be able to put out a new video. Jamal Givens misses the jumper here. I'm just going to give you a little quick description of the players really quick, just in case you forgot. My all-around point guard obviously is the point guard that you see in this video. Chuck Norris is going to be an all-around center in 2K13, and Jamal Givens, I believe, is going to be an athletic power forward in the mold of an Amari Stoudemire. Hopefully he can hit the mid-range jumper and things like that. So that's where there's going to be, and I'm going to have a 3-point specialist shooting guard. And I'm not sure what my small forward is going to be yet, what type of player, but he is going to be a scorer, I believe, or a point forward. So I'm looking to make those players. If you want to see any other kinds, let me know, and I will definitely do it. I'd be more than happy to accommodate for my viewers. It's about to wind up here. They are just basically delaying the inevitable. We are about to win the title, and you know, they just want to be sore losers and make us wait a little longer. Oak Hill Academy was a good battle, but what are you going to do? You got to win the state title for Bayshore. They keep coming down, knocking 3s down, but they're down 4 with 6 seconds left. That ain't going to cut it. I'm coming down the court. They let me come down just fine, and I missed the 3, unfortunately, but I win the state title. As you see, state championship, Bayshore wins the series. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and watch the rest of this clip to find out where I'm going to go. Anyways, guys, Rare Spark out.
Now that you've won a state title, what's your next step? Where will you be going to college?
Yeah, I've actually decided to take my talents to the University of... I hate to do that to you guys, but I gotta do it. To be continued. I'd like to thank Robbie for giving me the voiceover for the questionnaire in the video. So check out Robbie's channel, xRobbie H14X. Big time fan of his and big time friend. So thank you, Robbie, and appreciate you letting me use your voice for this video. Link in the description to his channel. Anyways, guys, like I said earlier, please, if you like my videos, subscribe, comment, and like my videos. Let me know what you think. And thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Rare Spark